Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. Park Jinyoung is back with Everlove. I cannot wait. It was since Christmas that we've heard from him. Is that right? So let's go ahead and see what this is all about. But before we do, if you want this song or any of your favorite songs to end up on our Fandom Favorite Top 30 chart, make sure you check that out in the description box down below. Without further ado, let's see what this is all about. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I like that transition. I feel that at work. Very nice. It is head voice. Ooh, that was such a nice chorus. Ooh, I like that. I love how Jinyoung's using the breadth of his range. Ooh, that was cool. Okay, bridge. Inside, everyone feels like a child. Oh, we are all grown. Oh, kids. I love that. Oh, this was such a fun music video. And I love how Jinyoung really used the range of his voice. He didn't just stay in his chest voice or anything like that. He really used the top of his voice a lot, which is something that he's always done really well. I'm thinking of like just so many GOT7 songs like in my head, like are just running through of when he just pops into his head voice. He's so comfortable with it. And it just really is like a place where his voice lives. But I know he has a really good range. And it's just so nice to hear him using that head voice throughout almost the entire song. But he also did a good job at like going into his chest voice and going in a little mixed, that kind of thing. But I just think like living in that head voice was just so nice. It sounded so good. And it was really fun for this kind of particular song, kind of the message behind it, which for me was like one of like hope and feeling like it said at the end, like, we are all grown kids, like just having that kind of youthful feeling to it, which I really, really enjoyed. In the chorus too, that repetitive in his head voice, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe when it's said and done. Like so smart, because we talk a lot about this on this channel, and we want things to be memorable. We want to remember it. We want it to be something that is easy to sing, that gets stuck in your head so that you want to repeat it, and that means you come back to it a lot. That's like classic pop song at its finest, and that's really what happened here. Like the fact that by the end of the song I can repeat basically most of the chorus is so important, because when you have a song that's easy to sing along to, it's easy to like get into this feeling. It's really just like without any thinking, you can get into it. It's so freaking smart. And I think that having that, because the I believe for like girls, that's not very high for us. So it's like a good place for us to like, when we're in our cars, like sing along to and that kind of thing. For men, it's a little higher, but it's not like unattainable. So it's something that's really, really easy. You could like men could even drop it down the octave and it would be fine. But you still like have that same like premise of like going down and that kind of thing. And it's really, really smart. I loved the chorus, and I love how within the chorus, besides the I believe when it's all said and done, talking about staying true to the feelings, like staying true to like the person who's inside of you and like this kind of thing. I loved how he showed that too through, you know, in the first kind of verse, it was the office. And then in the second verse, it was by the station. And I love how he showed like that juxtaposition between like being an office worker, but then like having, it felt like it was like these inside thoughts and feelings with him showing that through his dance, which I thought was like really smart, like the way that he did that. And he did that in both of those scenes. And of course, Jinyoung is so good at choreography. Like he just has like this innate ability to really come up with some really interesting ways to look at things. I really love that when they were in front of, oh, what was it? It looked like they were in front of, they were at the station and there was a whole bunch of them. They were all in line and Jinyoung did one thing. And then immediately the snap like up and they were all the same angle and everything. It just looks so cool. I really enjoyed that. And then I love how in the bridge, it had just like this really funky feeling to it. I don't know. The whole song was a little funky, but it was just one of those things where it was like the bridge stood out from that. One of the lyrics I wrote down, we all know the ending. We still dive into the ocean, which I thought was pretty interesting. It's like, we all know like this is coming, but then we do this. So it again made me think of like introspective, like reflection upon life. But at the end, having that we are all grown and you don't see the kids and then it erases the kids. I think that that's really like a really smart thing to remember, is that we all were kids at one time. And I think it's important for us to look back on that in ourselves too. And so I think this is a really good song for that. Absolutely loved this particular song, but tell me what you guys thought. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or MV? The chorus is stuck in my head, so I'm going to go with that for my favorite part. Don't forget, if you want this song or any of your other favorite songs to end up on our Fandom Favorite Top 30 chart, check that out in the description box down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.